Hi, this is Jonas from the Kingsport Public Library, and I'm going to do a 1-minute book review this morning on Devolution by Max Brooks, a first-hand account of the Rainier Sasquatch Massacre. And it is a modern horror story written as a series of recovered journal entries by a lady named Kate Holland, who was a resident of an off-the-grid smart community called Green Loop in rural Washington state. That the residents of that community are cut off from the rest of the world when Mount Rainier, the volcano at Mount Rainier, erupts, and they found themselves, planning to survive. Then a figure from popular American folklore comes in and really makes things harrowing for those survivors. It is tense. It is well written. I wasn't sure about the pacing at the beginning of the book, but the last 80 pages really brought the whole story together, and I highly recommend it. We have it both here physically in the library, and it's available on the Reads database if you're interested. I hope you all have a good day.
Hi, I'm Kate Woodworth, and I work in the reference department at the library. The book I'm reviewing is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This was not my typical area of interest, but I was so glad I chose to give this one a try. Daisy Jones and the Six is a fictional account of a rock band in the 70s. The story is told in the form of interviews with various band members and other crew and family. I listened to the audiobook and would recommend that format, as the voice acting in this one is phenomenal. It really adds to the feel of the story, and I felt more connected to the characters. A good portion of the story revolves around the recording of the band's biggest album, and anyone familiar with the details surrounding Fleetwood Mac's album Rumors will find some obvious parallels. There's sex, drugs, rock and roll, and a varied cast of characters that you'll both love and hate. It packs an emotional punch, and you won't want to put it down until you get to the end. If you like 70s rock or tell-all style fiction, you'll want to read this book.
Hi, I'm Genevieve, and I work in the reference department at the Kingsport Public Library, and today I'll be doing my 1-minute review on A Murder for the Books by Victoria Gilbert. University librarian Amy Weber moves in with her aunt in a quiet historic mountain town in Virginia. She busies herself managing a charming public library, and the last thing she needs right now is a new available neighbor who lures her into trouble. Dancer turned teacher and choreographer Richard Muir inherited the farmhouse next door from his great-uncle Paul Dayson, but town folklore claims the house's original owner was poisoned by his wife, who was an outsider. It quickly became a water under the bridge until she vanished after her sensational 1925 murder trial. Determined to clear the name of the woman his great-uncle loved, Richard implores Amy to help him investigate the case. Amy is skeptical until their research raises questions about the culpability of the town's leading families, including her own. When unexplained murders plunge the quiet town into chaos, Amy and Richard must crack open the books to reveal a cruel conspiracy and lay a turbulent past to rest. This book is definitely a cozy mystery. If you love cozy mysteries, you should definitely check it out. This is the first in the Blue Ridge Library mysteries, so if you do enjoy it, there's at least 3 more books right now you can read. I think this was a fun mystery with a fun little love story, and it was a quick read. The library does have a copy, and it's also available in ebook format on Tennessee Reads, and also available on Hoopla in audio and ebook format.